We hear a lot about toxic fandoms and things like that. And you know what? It's true that a lot of people in fandom are extremely passionate. That doesn't make them toxic. Often, someone just uses the phrase toxic fandom when they mean someone that has an opinion that's different from theirs. And when we saw this reveal yesterday, the day before, one or the other, maybe Friday, Saturday, the Batgirl costume, the first look at Leslie Grace as Batgirl. Keep in mind, this was released not from a leak, not anything like that. It was from Leslie Grace. It was from the directors. They're the ones that released this image for the entire world to see. And everybody had their own opinion. It was pretty divisive, I'll be honest. If you scroll through Twitter, this is just a search of the term Batgirl. You can go through and you can see about equal people roasting it to people that are saying it's incredible, it's comic book accurate, it's amazing. I mean, you have Price of Reason says, I'm Batman, sir. This is a party city, because a lot of people think it looks like a cosplay. We're going to talk about that tweet in a second. This person is saying everyone's being so hypocritical to criticize this suit and not things like the Spider-Man suit. This was a better Batgirl suit and it had a TV show budget. You got another here. Everyone wants my opinion on the new Batgirl costume. No? Then here it is anyway. Is it comic accurate? Yes. Could it be better? Yes. Is Leslie Grace a fucking babe with amazing jaw structure? Also, yes. So you're seeing it from everywhere. You're seeing some people that are bashing anybody that doesn't like this. You're seeing some people that come out and say, this is fucking trash. There's a lot of opinions because that's what fans have, opinions. Now, when I look at it, I'll be honest, I like the fact that it's inspired by the comics. I love the fact that they're taking things from the pages of the comic books. I wish it wouldn't be too much to ask for maybe the person to look like that. You have the same people now are saying you can't criticize this because it's exactly from the comic books. It's pulled directly from the comic books. Yet when I say I don't want my characters race swapped or gender swapped, they say, well, that's ridiculous. That's not something you can ask for. Those people can go fuck themselves. However, when it comes to this suit, my biggest problem isn't necessarily the design. It's the way that it fits. It looks so loose. It looks like cheap leather. It just doesn't look good, right? It does not look good. Well, in response to that, one of the directors came out and said something. The same director that put this picture out there on Instagram, right? Because the director put it out there. He put it out there for everyone to see. Adil El-Arbi is the name of one of the Batgirl directors. He puts it out there. Of course, he limits his comments so people can't say bad things. About it. He's the one that puts it out for everyone to see. Then on his Instagram, he posts this. It looks like a cosplay. Shut the fuck up and wait for the film. Batman slapping Robin. This wasn't a leaked image. This wasn't something that they had no control over. You guys put this out as promotional material, right? The director, Leslie Grace herself, tweeted it out there to get people to look at it. But then when they come back and say, I don't like the way this looks, she said, well, you just have to wait for the film. You don't get to play that game. You guys put that out there because I assume you wanted people to be excited. You put it out there because you were proud of it. People are criticizing how it looks, and now you say they have to wait for the film? That doesn't jive. Of course, these people are coming out and shitting on fans that don't agree with them. The funniest thing to me is what got put out today. And I think it's over here on Batgirl News Film. Yeah, it is actually. Right here. There's a second suit. Hashtag Batgirl. And it's a showstopper. Now, the image they posted to go along with it isn't some kind of leak or anything like that. It's not some, oh, look at this. No, this concept art has been out there for quite some time. So it's not like they got it special or anything like that. But they obviously, when you look through their timeline, they are getting a ton of information about the Batgirl movie from somewhere. So the second suit that they put out there had to come from someone. What I think is funny about this is that the reaction to what they gave everyone was so bad that they then had to go and put information out there that there's a second suit so that people can still have some hope that they might see a suit that's worth a shit in this Batgirl movie. That's how badly this reveal has gone over. Now, I don't know who's given them that information. I don't know if the directors leaked it. I don't know if someone close to there leaked it. But obviously, they want everybody to know now that this isn't all you're getting. You're going to get something else. Don't worry, guys. There's a second suit. It's going to be better, I promise, after the Backlash. It's a fucking joke. I can't say I'm looking forward to this at all for a variety of reasons. What they're planning to do with the DCEU, or at least the rumor is that they're essentially replacing all the male heroes you care about with replacements that are female, like Batgirl, like Supergirl. It sounds like an absolute disaster. And I, for one, am already completely off board based on, race swapping a character and shitting on fans that don't like it, based on putting this image out there and the director shitting on fans that don't like it. That's enough. I'm out. That's what DC is about. That's what Warner Brothers is about. Everybody else can have it. I have no interest in this because they clearly don't want to do anything for their fans.
Thanks for watching, everyone. And a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.